and there's going to this ribbon and going to there, and the skylight above is also going there, and because the positive air, I think also the rain is not coming if not because the positive air, and you don't feel wet if the rain is not big, something like that.
But it's a very comfortable. Sorry.
So does the rain do come at times?
Uh, no, if not if just a rain, not without wind, is not coming to my children's bedroom.
Right. But when he has to go to his master bedroom, you'll get wet. The master bedroom is
Oh,
kept outside, right? So,
Not just the master bedroom. From any space to other space, you have to go out through the rain.
yeah, through the ramp and then you have come
yeah,
out.
yeah.
From the communal space to the public, you have to go through the ramp.
Yeah, to master bedroom, I have to go by
Umbrella.
Umbrella
Yeah,
itself.
I
So,
think it's okay.
Even from the study room to the upper floor, right? From the ground floor to the piloty space, the ramp is open in the sky.
No, because the this is the living room, and this is the ramp,
Yes.
and the bedroom is like
Okay.
1.2.
Okay. Okay.
small overhang is there.
Yeah, offering there. The offering is like a pathway to my children's bedroom.
So, but sometimes because all in that building itself, you have this singular unit, like a large unit that connects all the spaces, which is zoned up. But your master bedroom is kind of disconnected from the whole space
Yeah.
itself. Your
Yeah.
children's bedroom is inside the whole space,
Yeah.
and but your master bedroom, it's completely disconnected. But I don't know, because when we talk about Covision, we have clear cut private zone separate and service area separate and all. But in your space, you have kept the children's room, which is a private area within the whole mass. But your personal private area, which is like you have a mezzanine floor as a bedroom and a large toilet,
Yeah.
which is kind of away from the whole
Yeah.
mass. Any special reason to it or any?
Yeah. When I initial ID for my house, I want to sit in the living room and dining room. I want to sit in the middle. I I have to see this park, and this is also park, and this park is become a swimming pool, water body, and this park it become the green. Because my site is quite difficult.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I put my bedroom connect to to the main structure, I don't see the park if I said,
Okay.
and I have to push my bedroom away.
Away, so to see
I want to see the park in between.
So there it's just pure view. It's just a
Yeah.
view that dictates how the book space is
Yeah,
going to come in.
because
Not the house page.
I realized that my my bedroom also need space for my clothes, also need for bath, and then all that is not a small. If I, I attach, and I lose my sight to see the
Park and
yeah
water body.
yeah
You just kept detached
yeah detach.
and open so that people experience the rain while
Yeah.
going through the whole thing.
I don't know whether I like if sometimes the big rain and I have to open my umbrella going to my bedroom. I like it very much. Also, if the rain is only
Little,
little
you get
and
wet.
I only run or something like that, I like it. I think it's not problem because there is a tropical.
It's about the rain.
Yeah, this is
It's
tropical.
about the rain.
This is tropical.
It's not
Yeah.
just
So it's
about
not about occupying and sitting inside the house and watching
watching it. It's
It's actually
experiencing
about
it out in the
experiencing
open.
it.
Yeah.
You know.
I like very much. That's my favorite room is in my living room. I can sit here and then I see the water falling because because my swimming pool is 1.2, not same as yeah because at the bottom is a garage, and I see the water come. I see the water, and then when I see that, then I see the grass. I like it very much in that room.
Is any part of your house air conditioned?
Yes, of course.
Your master bedroom or
My
the kids
master bedroom, also my bed, my children bed. But in the children bedroom area, it's not air conditioning, only bed area. Area with like box.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah, the Japanese capsule.
Yeah, yes, Japanese culture. There's
Yeah.
to reduction the use the air conditioning. I think the bed only the air conditioning.
Okay, and is the thickness of the roof also helping in the temperature inside the room?
Of course, yes,
Yes.
because
The
the
skylights are only bringing in light, right?
Yeah, light.
It's not taking the air out.
They are open.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the skylight is like
Kept a little above.
gap, yeah.
Okay.
There is glass and a gap between the
Yeah.
glass and the.
That's why if you take a picture, sometimes the grass from the above is going to yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and,
Right.
and
Right. Right.
for me
right.
it's nice because sometimes we see the grass going down.
So
Also for the
yeah, so your ventilation is not just in this axis but also the vertical axis
Yeah.
also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
also
it's-
the
You have a
vertical.
perforated
Yeah,
floor
yeah,
and
yeah,
a wall
yeah.
and
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Yeah,
So it goes up also.
yeah, something yeah.
Something like that. I think.
There's many ventilation there.
So you have just kind of reduced your air conditioning to just very small spaces,
Yeah.
which is also I think which very related to what you did at Tana Tedu. Right. So where you also try to have a very luxurious up 20 houses,
Yeah,
but reduce the air conditioning space on that.
yeah.
So which maybe I would like to maybe that is I thought is a very good experiment having 12 different houses, also experimenting with 8 architects. Different. How was the whole experience of doing such a project where you are showcasing the Indonesian architecture as well as very limited material palette where the 3-4 materials had to be repeated, like the bricks
Yeah.
had to be repeated,
Yeah.
concrete was there,
Yeah.
and also it was to be done for a very luxurious kind of client.
Yeah.
There are a lot of factors into that project. So
Yeah.
for me as well, it was a very fascinating project
Yeah.
for me. It would be great if you can elaborate about the whole experience with
Yeah,
PTT also, the
Yeah.
client,
Yeah.
and also how was it working with other architects.
Yeah.
Was there any clash of ideas? You might have some certain ideas.
Yeah.
The other architects would come with another set of an idea.
Yeah.
So architects are known to be arrogant and
Yeah.
egoist,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
were there any fights?
Yeah.
How did you manage? And
Yeah,
so
that's
it'd be
why.
great
That's
if you
why
can
I think
elaborate the whole thing.
I try to reduce my ego and that project because let's my architecture also reduce to show the another architect is like jewel, like the nearby the lake. I made five parcel, and my architecture is almost same. And one doing by Zenin, there's made by brick, all the red brick with the roof, and the rest is my architecture is like a flat roof, like a box, and then there's one. Also, and then another part is here. My architecture is like only white, but Adi Purnomo make by rough wood here to make a difference.
So white and a certain wood piece.
Yeah, something like that, and I because I keep toil to my staff, my staff keep with our architecture is calm and let the another architect is because we are 12 house, another architect only one. And to like composition, let's to make a balance between the column, but the column is many house and the shout out only small house. Make the balance. I like the balance. I like balance. I like balance.
You've often
Not a balance like strike like classical as left and right
Yeah.
the same.
Symmetry.
Yeah, symmetry. But I like balance made by God. It's like it's very nice.
Space and light.
Yeah, space and light, something like that. And that's also in Tanah Tedu, the contour is not flat. The contour is like a gradually. As usual in project with developer, they want to cut all trees, make the land is same, something like that. But I said not cut the trees, not make the land is make it the same, and not bury the lake down. And we still have big trees. We still have a pond, and we playing around it. That's it.
From balance, I remember you've often spoken about your buildings being very straight and bold as opposed to the natural forms.
Yeah.
That's a kind of a balance that you want to achieve. We were looking at the plans of your buildings, and they all seem to be like these really bold, very dynamic kind of entities. Do you really work on the plan initially, or it sort of comes after the process? Is plan the generator of the building?
Uh,
Do you work on the plan when you start a project,
yes.
or
I I try to work not at the same entry in every works, because I think every architect has like a same identity, same character, same ego, same. But if you works not uh, a same enter to the every project, maybe we are have like a not similarity. That's why sometimes we work in plan first, sometimes with space, sometimes with model.
how do you work
maquette.
with space? I mean, when you say you work with space, how do you do that? Actually, on the drawing board, how do you do that?
Uh, for me, it's, in my mind have like sense of space, and then I started to tell my team with a section.
Ah,
With a
okay,
section.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah.
This is wonder this is press, and then this is big, and
Ah.
this is your, because I like this. If everybody come to my house, and then they walking in in alley to my bed, my children bedroom. Sometimes it's frightening because there's a, yeah, you can see, and I like to make a big apa ya, to play the your soul. Sometimes you fried, sometimes
Your feelings.
you feel, yeah, sometimes you feel, yeah, small, big, something like that. And if you come to my house, you feel outdoor and indoor, between indoor and outdoor, between dark and light, and come to RAM, between like something like that, and RAM, and then if you come to the above, you see the all, and you come to my children bedroom, you see like alley, but come to the bedroom is you can see the view to bath to the swimming pool, and you can see this and different feeling. I like to make a different feeling. Maybe if you see the movies, I like to play my architecture like movies. Like you see
The sequence?
Yeah, sequence.
Sequence?
Yeah, sequence. And some in the other part before ending, like a, and
Your
then,
climax.
Yeah, climax, something like that.
So that's why you named
Like
your
a bit of drama, something like that.
All emotions.
Yeah, emotion. Yeah, I want to make architecture like
So
that.
in your plan, you kind of ensure that there's a path, certain
Yeah,
path, certain
yeah,
journey through the
yeah.
building to
Yeah.
till the end. So there are some factors. Is it just light, or
Yeah.
is it materials
Yeah.
that guide the people and all?
Yeah,
How
yeah,
do you
yeah.
do it? I mean, in your plans, like certain projects you had where certain walls or other things guide the people.
Yeah.
Certain places you had just the ramp that
Yeah,
take you people.
yeah, yeah.
There are certain there's like transition space from
Yeah.
light, dark, light,
yeah,
dark.
yeah, right. High, low, something like that.
There was this interview. I think that when you had when you had the exhibition of the 9 houses, that movie exhibition, sequel.
Sequel.
The whole cinematic exhibition.
Oh,
You had your 9 built to
Sebua
works.
sequel.
Cebu a sequel.
sequel, yeah.
So they say they've written about the cinematic experience.
Yeah.
So is the whole thing like scripted before when you do the design itself? Each space, how you experience the place, and then you move through that, and then you come back and see a certain
Yeah.
thing.
No,
Is it actually scripted like a movie that, or
Uh,
is there chance?
not
also?
not intentionally like that, and I'm just realize my architecture like that when the curator Avianti Arman is they said that my architecture like that, and I'm just realized that almost my architecture like a movie, but before that I'm not realized about that. Yeah. Because Avianti Arman, that curator at the sebuah sequel, she is also works in my office from the beginning until 10 years, and then after that she left become she's author, and she also at the 2014 become curator of Venice Biennale for Architecture.
Oh, I see.
And uh, she she is a researcher and good researcher, and then also research uh, what the Andra Matin office look like, and then she find that our architecture like a cinema.
So what does the office look like? It's a big office now.
No, it's
How many? What is the staff strength, for example?
now it's like about 30 people,
30 people.
including office boys, chauffeur, administrative. But maybe their designers 25. And
25 designers.
25 designers, and
Okay.
including 3 drafter and maybe four like internship. Yeah,
And most of these guys are from Indonesia.
yes, from Indonesia.
Are you interested in taking somebody from India as well?
Yes, if they apply,
Okay.
because we like Budi Pradono, but Budi Pradono like he is make like types, and then who
an
want
online
to
test.
go, yeah.
It's an online
But
test for Budi.
we are not. But if somebody apply, we consider to.
Okay.
If
This
like-
just one related thing. This AMI that you guys formed in '89, this Architect
Yeah,
Muda.
Muda Indonesia. Yeah.
Yeah, seems to have been quite a revolutionary group. You know, it seems to have totally changed the course of Indonesian architecture. You know, especially in the '90s. I also remember reading that you guys were primarily targeting the large offices in Indonesia and saying that they're doing very stereotypical kind of works, and it's quite stagnant now. We need to bring some freshness to the way architecture is practiced. Do you have a feeling that somewhere down the line, over a period of time, your clientele has become far too rich, your office has become a really big establishment, that maybe the kind of, how should I put it, service projects that you used to do initially. For example, I read about this labor housing that you did, housing for laborers or something.
Housing for service people.
Where?
It was a very modular thing, and you had another canopy on top of it. Philip God mentions about it in his book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was long back. I think it was in 2002 or something.
Yeah.
Do you still do projects like that, or are you into the PTT family kind of clients? I see this as a kind of an interconnected thing, as how big has the office become and how big has Andra Matin become, and has the sensibilities changed? Are you dealing with much more premium kind of things now?
Yeah. At the times, I think little thing called the bureau is called his or her name. The bureau's name is like maybe like represent like a community at the time. And then now, the, the bureau in Indonesia, um, many many bureaus now is from his or her name. The name like Andra Matin become Andra Matin, Sony Sutanto is Sony Sutanto, Budi Pradono Architect, something like that. And I think this difference between from before army and after army is now everybody kind of responsible. This is our works, and everybody